It's Tuesday, September 17th? I think it's the 17th. Heading to the gym right now. Meet up with my buddy Josh, one of my friends slash co-workers, and get in a, for me it's going to be deadlifts and overhead press. For him, he's going to deadlift with me, and then he'll probably do some back work. He has a meet coming up. He's a professional powerlifter. He has a meet coming up to qualify for this year's Arnold. I think that meet's in like 2 weeks. So I'm not exactly sure what he's going to be doing today. I just know he asked if I wanted to come into the gym with him, if I want to get a workout in. And the gym he goes to, Pro Performance here in town, it's probably the best gym to deadlift at. So it works out well for me. So I'm heading over there. Feeling pretty good, especially after the weekend and getting away and being able to like unwind and relax, and it was good. It was definitely much needed. Last night I didn't get any training footage of my bench and squat session, but I had a great workout. I had 280 for a double. I slowed it down, took the bounce out of it. Felt really good. Squats, I worked up to my top set, my training max, which is 345 now. I'll get to the new training maxes in just a second. I did a triple with it. Working with my coach to fix my squat form. I'm dealing with, I guess what people refer to as butt wink. Which is, oh, I'm gonna fuck this up. I think it's anterior pelvic tilt. I know I say anterior, and it's probably fucking posterior. I don't know. I think it's anterior pelvic tilt. Yeah. He sent me a bunch of information to read up on it, and I just haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Sent it to me late last night, and I got up this morning and kind of rushing, so I didn't have time. But I need to look over all that today, and I need to do some things like, I guess if I help strengthen my lower abs, my glutes, work on stretching my hip flexors, that kind of thing, get more flexibility in my hip flexors, that'll help. I think just more flexibility overall is going to help. Like, I've been really tight lately. I need to dedicate more time in the day to stretching and foam rolling and mobility work and that kind of thing. I used to do it twice a day. Ugh, excuse me. Since classes started, I really haven't had... I haven't had the time. I've just been fucking lazy. Fuck, traffic. Go. I'll edit that out, maybe. So yeah, I've just been like... I just haven't been putting enough effort into the stretching, foam rolling, mobility work. So that's got to become a top priority. In other news, let's see. Yesterday, this week, started cycle 2 of Beyond 531 for me, which the way we're doing it for my prep right now means that I added 5 pounds to the training maxes of my 2 upper body moves, my overhead press and my bench press, bringing those training maxes to 135 and 255 respectively, and added 10 pounds to the lower body exercises. So it brings my squat to 345 and my deadlift to 475, which I'll be doing today. Keep in mind those are training maxes, they're not my actual max. My actual max is probably, 15, maybe 20%, 30%, 20% more as far as like the overhead press goes. Yeah, between 10 and 20% over those numbers. And those numbers are just there as like a guideline. So, I work up to either a rep set or a PR set or whatever at that weight every workout. And then from there I kind of gauge how I'm feeling, whether I'm going to do, those joker sets or those back off sets. The program Jeff has me running is very auto-regulated, so I use how I'm feeling that day to base what I do. Accessory moves, they stay the same for this cycle. After this cycle, we'll be changing them. Yeah, and that's that. So, new training cycle started. another 3 weeks, and I don't know if he's going to have me deload or if he's just going to be switch or what's going on. The program kind of has built-in deloads, so it's just like if you're not feeling great, you don't push yourself like crazy. But I don't know if he's gonna have me take a full deload at some point. That'll be up to him. I don't feel like I need one yet. I think when my body fat gets lower, I'm gonna want those. Macros. Last week I did hit a low. I hit below 196. I was in the 195 region. He wants to see me hit into the 194s this week. So we dropped my caloric intake a little bit. So macros right now are 60 fat, 215 protein, and 245 carb. So that's like 2385. That's the lowest I've been so far. And personally, I hope it doesn't go a lot lower anytime soon. But I'm trusting Jeff on how he wants to do it. I just, I like to eat. So the fact that I'm gonna have less calories to deal with means that I'm gonna have to be a little smarter about adding volume to my food, which isn't a big deal. I see a lot of salad mix in my future, which is good. I could use the greens, but it'll help add some volume to my food. I don't know. Overall, so right now I'm happy how things are progressing. I still have a long way to go, but that's just how it is. So I've talked for about 7 minutes now, so I'm gonna jump off here. Up next, you're gonna see some footage from today's workout, so I hope you enjoy that. Let me know what you think. Come on, Josh. Come on. Fight. Come on. Hips down. Back to back. Hips through head. There you go. Come on. Hips down. Throw your head. Another one. Come on. Hips, push your hips through head. You got one more, Mark. Stand this one straight up though. This is your last one. Come on. Hips down. Don't stop pulling. Don't stop pulling. Hips forward. Don't stop pulling. Stand up straight. Last. As you can see, I didn't get a lot of footage. Alright, what's up guys? Just got out of the gym. As you saw in the video, I didn't get a lot of footage. I just only taped my last warm-up set and top set on deadlifts. The top set today was 475. I pulled it for 6. That last one was definitely iffy, so I don't know. I got 5 good ones, I feel like, and that 6th one I just kind of forced out. Sorry that you can't really see me right now. It's kind of weird shadows on the car from where I'm driving, but to deal with it. And I just didn't really feel like filming today. I was at a gym that I usually don't lift at, and yeah, so I filmed those couple sets of deadlifts mainly to see my form, and I just went on with the rest of the workout real quick. Overhead press, working set was 135. I pressed 6. Did 2 joker sets. Top set on the joker sets was 165 for a double, which is a new PR. It was 165 for a single for like 3 straight sessions. I pushed out a double today. It wasn't the prettiest, but form was good. It was kind of a grinder getting it out. Then I just did some good mornings and some ab rollouts. Usually with an ab wheel, they didn't have an ab wheel at this gym, so I just threw some 25s on a bar and put my hands close and did that. Same thing. Taking some advice my coach said on those ab roll, or on the ab wheel. Jeff told me to make sure I'm squeezing my glutes and my abs simultaneously, so I did that today, and that made a hell of a difference. I felt it much more. Still got the same reps out, but I had to grind them out a little bit more than usual. So I don't know. All in all, it was a really good workout. I'm happy with it. Right now I have like an hour till I have to go to class, so I got to run home real quick and maybe shower, possibly, probably not because I'm hungry. So we'll see. Might take a real quick shower, then get some food, and then head back out for class. I just have one class today. It's like an hour and 15 minutes long. Then I'll go home for a little bit and hang out, upload the footage from this weekend, and go to work this evening. So it's my day, guys. Nothing too spectacular today. Good deadlifting session though. I'm real happy with that. That 475.6 comes out to an estimated theoretical whatever 1 rep max of like 550, 555. I don't actually think I could get that much right now, but it's cool just to see what the estimates come out to. I'd say 545 would be realistic at this point. So yeah, that's that. And I don't know. That's all I got for now, guys.